That's all, folks.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've had a thin cold open, but Jesus Christ.
Hi.
It's a them. Get a seat, get a snack, get ready as we present to you our last brain cells left. What the fuck?
I don't know. We were
just having a conversation pre-hitting record about music band, because I talked about this band called Ninth Key, right? Have I told you the lore of them? Question mark?
No. Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Vaguely.
I misspelled that so bad. Sorry, it's a story. I know. I just killed your
no,
train
you
of thought.
sent the reminder.
It's a story of no, it's a story of what happened. Something that happened today earlier. But I just wanted to write it down so I make sure that I remember to tell it because it's funny.
That's good. I like that. Good reminders. Look at us having things to talk about.
Thank you.
But Jesus Christ, what the fuck are we on today? This is what happens when you clean a bathroom. This is the energy that you become. Anyways, so Ninth Key, right? This band that they kind of sound like Linkin Park, like OG, like Meteora, Hybrid Theory, like those albums of Linkin Park, right? And these two guys, Low Spirit and Echo, were two independent artists who Low Spirit did more singing, Echo did more like rap style, hip hop. He actually did a song with Tech-9 a few years ago that I actually kind of like. Random story. Random sidetrack, I should say. But like they did a collaboration. Apparently they're good friends, like in real, like outside of music, right? And they did a collaborative project years ago called What Happy Feels Like. And then both of them were kind of like stagnating creatively as independents. So then they came together and got a new creative resurgence, and I fucking love them. And I feel like I'm getting on the ground floor of this like amazing fucking band, and I'm so fucking happy.
This is gonna be the kind of shit. This is gonna be the kind of shit that like they're gonna blow up at some point, and me and Bud are gonna be here like
we were here day one, dude.
They have 4 songs. Yeah, like literally you since day 1, me since like day 20. But you know, like. But still, genuinely, like, good music. I like music that, like, Bot kind of worded it perfectly. I like music that punches you in the face.
Yeah. Gives you the stank face, you know?
Yeah. And that is, like, oof. It's it's so good.
Oh, my God, dude. I love it.
So, yeah, that, like, the second I listened to it, because Bot was like, yeah, listen to this song. And I was like, this is great. This is awesome. This is really good. And he was like, they have 4 more songs. And I was like... Or like 3 more songs. And I was like, oh, let me go check them out. I added all of them immediately. I was like, this is great. I love these songs.
Dude, the second that I was listening to one of their new songs that they put out, and the guitar riff just punches you in the face, and there's these record scratches in the background, I felt like I was a kid again listening to Meteora for the first time. It was fucking awesome, dude. That Linkin Park album means so much to me as an individual. To have something that is even... vaguely close to that effect or style or feeling, I fucking life changing for me, bro. I gotta. So I also before we started recording, I interrupted you. You were telling one of your coworkers about this band? Yeah. So, sorry, I was trying to find something. I was me and my coworker. My coworker is like, I was gonna say a lot younger than me. She's not that much younger than me. She's like 18, I think, or 19 or something like that. So not like super, super younger, but she has kind of the same music taste as me and you a little bit. And so we were just talking about music, and she was like, oh, have you listened to like Pierce the Veil or Falling in Reverse? And I was like, yeah, I have a few of their songs on my playlist, but I haven't actually like taken the time to like listen to their music, you know, like I have like the popular songs on my playlist. I like Pierce the Veil more
and I like
Falling
them.
in Reverse.
I can't remember what Pierce the Veil song I have
Falling
on my
in
playlist.
Reverse. The biggest problem with Falling in Reverse is Ronnie Rackey's kind of a chud. Guy kind of sucks.
Pierce. Oh no, I don't have Pierce. No, I might have just misspelled Pierce.
If you don't,
no, I don't have Pierce the Veil.
You should check some of the songs.
I do have Falling in Reverse. I have 2. I have Voices in My Head and Watch the World Burn.
King for a Day is a good song by Pierce the Veil that I have off the top of my head that I know.
I feel like I've heard about it. I don't know, but
I'll send you a link later.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
So she was telling me like, oh well, if you like this kind of music, like, you know, go check out these bands. So she like was just saying a giant list of bands. I was like, I'm gonna need you to send these to me because I'm not gonna remember. She still hasn't sent them, and I don't remember.
Damn. I want you to read that list to me when she sends it because I'm really curious.
I know. Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? My friend showed me this like 2-guy band or whatever. that's called like Ninth Key, and they're both really good, and you know, if you like that kind of music, I think you would like them. And so I like played it on my phone, but like really quiet, so you know the customers didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
And she started listening to it. She was like, and I saw her make the face. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I'm like, you recognize peak. And she did. She was like, oh, this is really good. I forgot who she said. I wish I could remember. But she said, like, this is a mixture of this and this. And it wasn't, because I told her, I was like, it's like kind of like old Linkin Park a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't remember who she said, but she was like, yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of these two. And I was like, yeah, it's good. I mean, I like it. She's like, oh, okay. So she told me, she was like, I can send you my whole playlist of music so you can see it. I was like, do it. Because, like, it seems like me and her kind of have the same taste in music. So, or at least, like, to a certain degree. Because, like, we were talking about, like I was just, like, naming kind of, like, bands and stuff that I have on my, on that playlist, which I call Angry Newt Newt.
Yes. I love Angry Newt Newt. Can you send a screenshot just of, like, the title of it? Or not the title, but, like...
Yes,
you know what
I
I
can.
mean? Like, the thumbnil? You know what I mean?
I might.
It's such a great visual. I'll crop stuff and
just like crop my username out. But yeah. Actually, it's a public playlist, but my username is also the beginning of my email. So, or no, that's my entire email.
You can change that.
I do know I can change that. Yeah, I need to do that at some point.
You probably should do
it's
that.
just called Angry Newt Newt. And actually with the name and everything, I'll probably change my name once we finish recording this because you can just find it now. And I love that playlist. It's a very fun playlist.
It's a great playlist. I love the
I don't have a lot on it compared to like people who like build playlists for a living. Like I only have 50 songs. But like I know like people that are like, yeah, I have like 160 hours of songs on this one playlist. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on, let me see. I'm checking my like predominantly metal and new metal. I have 20 hours worth of music on it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I think my
10
longest
times the
playlist,
amount of music on Angry Newt Newt.
So my longest playlist is my lesbian playlist, which is
sounds about right.
105 songs, 5 hours, 42 minutes. Yeah. It is all of Billie Eilish, all of Renee Rapp,
and
then a bunch of Sabrina Carpenter.
This makes a lot of sense.
Yes, and it's called "I'm Just a Lesbian," and I'm gonna send a screenshot of this one too. 'Cause I pride myself in my playlist names and like icons because they're so fucking fun. I know I've talked about this before. But it's so funny.
That fuck ass seagull.
I love the seagull. Yeah, it's really funny. So that's my playlist.
Amazing.
That's the one thing I pride myself on is like I find some damn good images for like what I want to put on there.
That's fucking amazing.
So yeah, the story that I wanted to
actually now that you're reminding me, but so sorry.
You're good.
We're both
the story that
today.
For real. That I wanted to say about about what happened to me today. I can't change my username. Whatever. Who cares?
You should be able to.
I guess just because I just tried and it didn't work. Anyways,
we'll figure it out.
I very recently had to change my phone number. Because I just have so many stalkers. Everyone's obsessed with me. No.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about this last episode. I got kicked off the family plan, so I changed my phone number.
Yeah.
So with the new phone number, I forgot that to get into the app I use for work for like to see my schedule, I need to like authenticate with my phone number. And so I was sending it to my old phone number and I just never received the messages and I was like, shit, okay. And it started yesterday. I worked yesterday. It started yesterday and then I just didn't fix it while I was at work. Because like it was still kind of letting me log on. It was like at the end of the day yesterday, it was just like it shat itself. And I was like, okay, I have to fix this. So I had to come in to work today for like 2 seconds and just like walk up to one of my managers and be like, hey, this thing isn't letting me sign in. Like, you know, do we have, because it was making me scan a QR code that I don't have on me. And so I was like, I have to go in person. And I was like, damn it, I'm here on my day off. This sucks. And I was like, I made sure that I was actually wearing like halfway decent clothes. Like normally when I go out, like I'm not wearing a bra. Like I just put on a hoodie to hide that fact. But I was like, I'm going into where I work. I'm gonna throw on a bra and like some leggings or something. Yeah, like not a lot of effort, very minimal effort, but like some effort. And so I asked my manager, I run to the back, I do all the stuff, and it's still not letting me. It was doing that stupid shit where it was like, and I hate when, and as an IT guy, I'm wondering if this is like gonna grind your gears, where it was like, okay, so you're trying to sign in, but you're like, you can't. Click this button to see like your options. And I just clicked the button. It's like, okay, you forgot some of your security info. And I was like, okay, that's what I need. In order to change your security info, sign in. But in order to sign in, we need your phone number. You know, the one that doesn't work. But like, so yeah, so to see, and I was like, I was stuck in a perpetual loop of sign in to fix this problem, but we need your phone number to fix this problem. But the problem is that we need your phone number doesn't work anymore. So it was a horrible loop, and I hate when apps or like websites do that. It's so stupid. And you would think with how far technology has come, we'd fix this problem. But anyways,
you would think.
Yeah. So I walked up to my manager and I was like, it's not working. And I was right. I was just gonna like, I would just walk out, figure it out some other day. And then like he tells me, he's like, hey, I can like call like help center and see what they can do. And I was like, sure, fuck it, whatever. Let's exhaust all our resources. And so I had to stand there at my work for like a few minutes, and I was just like they called the help center people, and they fixed it and they got it working. So it works now, and now I know my schedule because that was the one thing I was scared of. I was like, I don't know when the next time I go in is. So hey. But yeah, it turns out it's not until either Monday or Saturday. I don't know about Saturday because I know one of my coworkers was like, hey, do you want half my shift? And I was like, sure. But she was like, I'll let you know if I'm actually going to work it or not. And I was like, okay.
When do you think you'll expect to hear back on that one?
I have no idea, you know?
Fair.
Maybe, honestly, probably Friday.
Okay.
And then I know I work Monday because my store manager was like, do you want hours? I was like, yes. You gave me like 3 this week. No, she didn't. She gave me like, I think 16 or something. Because
this is still technically like your off week, right?
Yeah, still. So. We're starting now. Like school starts tomorrow for college students, so
okay, not bad.
Actually, getting more hours starting. Hopefully, starting like this week, next week, but we'll see. But yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so I went to work.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a whole other. That was like that was my lead up into my actual story. I went to the grocery store to like get some stuff, and. Last time I went to the grocery store to get myself some food was literally yesterday.
Lovely.
And the old lady that was working the register that didn't work, but she blamed me for it, was there. So I was like, I don't want to fucking interact with you. And so I go to the other line, and of course the other line is like, I did the gaydar, I got lesbian, but something, she's LGBTQ plus whatever.
She's the plus, is what you're saying.
She's in that umbrella. I just don't know what exactly it is.
Gotcha.
And so I was like, I'm in the line, and I've never been on the receiving end of this.
Oh boy.
I have felt it. And I will explain what I do whenever I find somebody attractive. I don't know if it's the testosterone in my body or what. But I always, like, when I see someone that I find attractive, I always, like, puff up. And, like, I start to act like I'm really cool.
You start peacocking.
Like, yeah, no, literally. Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
And so, but I've never been on the receiving end of the peacocking. Which...
Oh?
Hold on. Ayo.
Wait a minute.
And so she was, like, I could tell she was doing it, you know?
Yeah.
And it was weird, because I was just, like, standing there. And she was, you know, she was good looking. She was cute. I wasn't doing the peacocking because I was just like, I'm like very focused on getting what I need done.
Right.
So I didn't even notice it. But like I forgot what she said, and I laughed, and then she was just looking at me after I laughed, and she just like had the biggest smile on her face. I was like, oh my God, stop it.
So did you get her number or?
No, I didn't. I don't do that. I don't ask people for their numbers.
Boo, coward.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. I am. What's it to you?
This is how you
Yes.
become not single. Is you? Oh, I forget who I was explaining.
You think I have the confidence to ask for someone's phone number?
You don't need the confidence. All you need to do is just not be phased with the no, because the no is gonna come at some point, right? So, like, listen, no just means that you just try with the next person. So that just means that you don't need the confidence. It's just like, oh well, you said no. Oh well, on to the next one. It's
there was
the next
also
person will come. Is what I'm trying to say.
There was also a decently long line of people behind me, so I was just like, I don't want to bother.
I mean, fair, but you know, listen.
And she works there. I'm sure. I literally go to that grocery store every single time I have an 8-hour shift, so that I can get myself some food.
Flirt with her next time.
So like, chances are I'll see her again.
Yeah. So next time, what I'm hearing is you need every time you mention the grocery store, I'm gonna ask you now.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Anyways, that's that. Other news, my birthday is on Sunday.
Woo! Yippee.
Yep. Yay. I turned 25, which is
wow. Quarter of a century.
Yeah. I know, right? That's what people were telling me. They were like, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to celebrate it because I don't really celebrate my birthday that much. We go out to dinner. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, fair.
And my coworker was like, what? But you have to go get some. This is what she said. She's like, we have to go out and get some margs. And I was like, okay.
Margs? Oh, boy.
All right. I was like, we have to go out and get margs, Finn. Come on. I was like, where would we even go? Like, oh, this Mexican place. I was like, oh, of course you fucking said that. And so I told her I'll think about it, and I did. I was just like, but I'm so lazy. And also, she, admittedly, my coworker's a tiny bit of a mean girl, but like in a funny way.
Right.
And so she like told me, she was like, we should invite the stupid manager. She's like, we should invite her just to see her like pretend like she's drunk off of one margarita, and then like. And then she's like, and then it's dinner and a show. And I look at her and I was like, the one thing I want for my birthday is to not interact with her.
Be with like a country mile away from that person.
Yeah. And so they started laughing when I said that.
I mean, honestly,
they were like, oh, come on, Finn. I was like, no, I'm being so dead serious. I'm so glad I'm not working on my birthday.
I agree with you, though. I full-heartedly
Apparently her birthday is today, and she was asking if she could do a party at the store we work at.
Huh?
Not like full-blown party, just like bring some cake in the back and like, I don't know, eat it there or something.
What? Oh, sorry.
And I was like, do you not have... She probably...
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, do you not have friends to like hang out with instead of like doing a party at your fucking job?
Wait.
Like if you work like at a school, I get it. But we work at a shoe store.
Yeah.
We work at a shoe store, dude. We work retail. All of us are miserable. Nobody's going to want your cake.
I'm curious. First of all, that's a hilarious double entendre.
Yeah.
Secondly, do you think she would have the gall to like get a stripper for her birthday party at your work?
No, she wouldn't. She would definitely have the gall to get one, but not at the work. Okay. Somebody did come in the other day while I was working, and she walks in and she's holding this piece of paper, and I was like, oh, hey, cool, a piece of paper. And turns out she just came and she was like, are you guys like hiring? And we were like, no, not right now. She's like, oh, can I leave my summary, my resume here with you?
Oh, I've been there.
You know why I almost said summary? In Spanish, the word for summary is resumen. So resume.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. It's right
that's
there.
That's why I almost said summary. So yeah, she was like, can I leave my resume with you guys? And we were like, yeah, sure, if you want to. And like the very last job she had was management at a shoe store. Oh. And I was like, can we just like fire the other girl and like hire this one? He's like, clearly she's way more capable than like fuck ass over
has
here,
at least
you know?
Qualifications already.
And I bet she doesn't talk about sex in the workplace.
Well, you never
Isn't that
know.
Crazy?
What if this person was talked about it just as much?
I don't know. Oh, that's what we were talking about. I was talking about it with one of my coworkers. I was like, I don't like calling people ugly because like I also know I'm not the best looking person, like
right.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm beautiful, so everybody else is fucking ugly.
Right.
And so like I don't do that. But we were talking about it yesterday and I was like, yeah, that manager is, I was like, yeah, she's ugly on the inside. And then my coworker looks at me and she's the one that's like a mean girl kind of. And she just looks at me and she goes, Be honest, Finn. She's ugly on the outside too. I was like, oh.
Damn.
I mean, you said it. The thing is, like, here's my issue, right? and like, I don't say people are ugly on the outside. Like, I really try my best not to.
Right.
But when you show that you're ugly on the inside, your attractiveness immediately drops.
Yeah.
About
it's
15
personality
levels.
is
Like,
a big factor.
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh my god, I have a really funny story. Your cousin is gonna text the fuck out of you about this one.
Oh boy.
Every
Hi,
time
cuz,
she
how you
says
doing?
something, I'm just like, yeah, Bot's cousin would text him about this. And so the other day, I was it was me, her, and then the coworker that I was talking to music about, actually. All three of us were working, and we the one coworker, we'll call her Barbara. No, that's not a young person name. We'll call her fuck, dude, why can't I come up with a name? Bailey. We'll call her Bailey. So I was talking to Bailey. Bailey is stupid. And I say that lovingly. But she admittedly decided to wear sweatpants and a sweater to work, all black, during the summer.
I was gonna say it's like a heat wave right now.
Yes. So
Okay,
she decided to wear sweatpants. It's just she was sweating her ass off, and of course under the sweater she didn't have anything on. Like, you know, she had like usual stuff on, but like she didn't have like a t-shirt on.
Yeah, nothing presentable.
Yeah, so she couldn't just take off the sweater. And like, admittedly, like I asked her, I was like, why the fuck are you wearing a sweater? She's like, because it's cute. I'm like, no, I gotta admit that sweater is cute. Like, it was very Halloween vibes.
I mean, fair.
It was a really cool sweater. And she was talking about how she got it at Goodwill, and I was like, damn, that was a good find. Like, fuck.
Sometimes you get the heat at Goodwill.
Oh yeah. And so I was just like talking to Bailey, and she goes, yeah, you know, like, I'm really hot, like I won't stop sweating. And I just like, I didn't even mean to say it slipped out, but like it was one of those things, just like accidentally mixed humor A with humor B, you know. And I just without even looking at her, I just go, yeah, you are. And the second I said it, I was like, oh shit, why did I say that? Because
The
again,
timelines crossed.
keep in mind, I am turning 25 and she is 18, so it's a little bit, you know, she's an adult, but it's still a little bit weird, you know. I again didn't even mean to say it; it just slipped out.
You thought,
but I was just joking around. I was like, yeah, you are, and fucking dumbass manager, which she has a really white girl name. So what's a really white girl name I can give her? Tiffany. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a white ass girl name, isn't it?
Tiffany is walking by and she goes, oh, you know, like, you know, Finn, like, that's like legit. Like when she said, oh yeah, you know that like everybody at my job calls me she, but Tiffany goes, yeah, you know, she meant that because you know it's legit when someone like that says it.
What does that mean, you slag?
And I look at her. I'm turning on my camera for this because nobody else is gonna see it, but you can describe it. Okay. I was on my phone, so I was like, here's my phone. I was looking at my phone like this. She said that, and I was like, my head shot up.
Whips over. Like, the fuck you say to me?
Like, my head, like, I got whiplash type shit. And I look at her and I was like, Tiffany, what do you mean by that? I'm like, what do you mean people like that? And she goes, oh, well, you know, because like you're attracted to women. And I go, and I look at her and like, I'm not one to get pissed off, but you can tell that she's like, she's had a set of opinions on things, and she's either still set in those opinions but doesn't voice it because she toes the line between like homophobic and racist too.
Lovely.
So either she still has those opinions and just doesn't voice it, which, okay, that's fine, or she's kind of like falling out of those like opinions and stuff. But the way she said that, I was like, oh my god. Okay.
That either was way more judgmental than you meant it to be, or you forgot to mask.
And so I look at her, and at this point, like what you just said, like, I unmasked. I look at her, I was like, what is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by people like that? Because like at that point, I was like, okay, you've now, whether you meant to or not, you've insulted me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so she was like, oh no, you know, because like you're attracted to women. And I just looked at her and I was like, I can find somebody pretty and not be attracted to them. I was like, yeah, I think Bailey is pretty. I would not date her. And I was like, no offense, but I was like, I would not date her. I was like, I think our manager, I can't
Name
come up with
C.
names right now. I was like, the manager that has the exact same name as me, but he's a flamboyantly gay man. I was like, I think he's pretty. I'm not attracted to him at all.
Right. Gee,
but he's a pretty guy.
Yeah.
You know, like, I can tell when a guy is pretty or when a woman is pretty, and I don't have to, that doesn't have to mean I want to fuck them. Like, that's a you thing. Whore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Not every person looks good means they have to get between your legs. Like
exactly. I think example, right? I think Abby is fucking gorgeous. I think Abby is like drop dead gorgeous. If she's listening to this, she's gonna message me like, what the fuck, why would you compliment me? I think Abby's gorgeous. I think Kate is gorgeous. I think both of them are extremely good looking. I don't want to date either of them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, they're kind of both spoken for a little bit.
Well, yeah. But again, even if they weren't, I still wouldn't want to date them, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I can find somebody conventionally attractive, I can find somebody beautiful, I can find somebody gorgeous, and not want to fuck them.
Right.
You know?
It's crazy concept.
I'm able to do that. I'm able to separate these two things. You know what I mean? So
you can put a muzzle on it, yeah.
It's not my problem that you can't. Now,
Right.
if we were talking about Billie Eilish, muzzle comes off. Actually, muzzle stays on, but like in a kinky way. You know what I mean? No, so I was just like, why would you say that about me? Or about people like that?
Right.
It was really funny how she said it.
A weird choice to say that in that moment.
Yeah, weird choice of words, you know. And like, you didn't even you didn't have to say that.
Right.
You know? Like, you didn't
At no
have
point
to.
was it needed. And
Yeah.
even if it's like, oh, joking, whatever, like, she don't know you like that.
She doesn't, no.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's like, don't
Is this
do
a
that.
legitimate, like, HR case that could be made now?
No, probably not in Tennessee.
Well, you know.
Probably not in, fucking middle of Bible Belt.
Maybe back where I'm back in my home, but like.
Yeah, maybe you're, yeah, for sure.
Maybe,
Or back in Oregon, maybe.
Well, I tried.
I don't know. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm at a point right now where it's just like, my ADHD has learned to tune out the exact pitch of her voice, and I just don't listen to half the shit she says. If she's asking me a legit question, did I talk about when I returned those shoes, what she asked me?
Maybe?
I returned a pair of shoes. This is a really short story. I returned a pair of shoes. She comes up. So and when we return a pair of shoes, we just like put it to the side so that it gets put away. Mm-hmm. She walks up to me and she goes, I just got a message from Fern on Twitter that says French is such a lovely language. I think they've been kidnapped. I think this is a
Yeah, I think
code.
that's not Fern.
I think this is code.
Gasp. Yeah.
That's actually Gasp. Gasp
broke
kidnapped
into
Fern.
Yeah.
No, so I had put those shoes and she looks at me and she goes, "What's up with these shoes?" And I had put them where we put all the shoes when it's like, "Hey, this shoe has to go back out." That's the spot I put it in.
Right.
And I was like, "It has to go back out." And she goes, "Well, what is it?" I was like,
shoes.
The feminine urge to just look at her and go, "Shoes." I've done it to her a few times. Like, she'll look at me and she's like, "Oh, what's this? Like, what's this about?" I'm like, "It's shoes." And she'll be like, "Oh my God, like, be serious." I'm like, "You're asking me a dumbass question. I'm not going to be
stupid
serious."
Questions get stupid answers.
Exactly.
Simple.
If you ask me a dumbass question, you're getting a dumbass answer. That's what's happening here. That's the point we've reached.
Yep.
So she looked at me. She's holding these shoes. And she's like, "We don't have this in the store. Where am I supposed to put it?" I was like, "Put it on the feature wall where we put all of our shoes that we only have one of."
What?
Just like how we've been doing for months and months and months and probably years before I even started working there. I was like, "Just put it on the feature wall." And she was like, "Okay, well, did you return this in our system?" No, bitch. I returned it at McDonald's. The fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean?
The palpable pause before delivering that. I wish I could picture things. The just dead ass blank stare.
Dude, here, I got you. I'll show you exactly what I did. I went like this. I went like that's what I did. I held my head in my hands, There, you don't even need to wish that you need to that you could picture it. There you go.
It's just the
she looked at me and she
gif.
goes, yeah, exactly. She looked at me and she was like, "Did you return this in our system?" Like, what the fuck am I supposed to answer to that? And I just looked at her. I was like, "Yes, I returned it in our system."
Oh my god, you just reminded me. There was a one time in an elementary school where a kid raised his hand to go to the bathroom. Was it No, this was middle school. He raised his hand to go to the bathroom. And, you know, your teacher calls on him, and he's like, hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Is this the whole sandwich?
What?
Oh, okay. My mom just gave me an entire Wendy's sandwich.
Oh, congrats. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. And I just had a half a burger, too.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
So I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat that.
I believe in
Anyways, continue.
Sorry, yeah. So, teacher calls on this kid who's raising his hand. He's like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And the teacher, she looks at him and goes, why? And I saw the moment of pause, and then he goes, to slay the magic dragon. Why do you think I have to go to the bathroom? And
That's great.
That's
great.
To slay the magic dragon stuck with my brain for the rest of my existence. I think he went to the bathroom, then to the office, but like, admittedly, worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, such a valid
new
crash out.
You want to hear a new thing that I learned and will probably use?
Yes.
So my older brother works at a grocery store, and he's visiting right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me about this thing that he said to his manager. He's like, I think he's a grocery manager, but like so he has like one manager, like 2-3 managers maybe above him.
Yeah.
So he was talking to his one manager, and they were just talking about like how the store was looking, and he was like, yeah, you know, when I came in earlier today, the store looked like straight donkey dick. It's like, what?
As opposed to curved donkey dick. What the fuck? What do you mean?
It looked like he's now twice described a thing
so
as
wild.
looking like a donkey dick. I was like, I love
wild.
this. I love this insult. This is great.
I mean, it is kind of fantastic. It's just absurd.
It is very funny though.
It is
I'm gonna
hilarious.
use that at some point. I'm gonna use it at some point and call with our
Dude,
friends with zero context. And
Blue
they're gonna be like,
collar
"What the
work
fuck?"
insults are some of my favorite things.
Oh yeah.
I think my favorite is having you here is like having our two best guys at home. That's a good one. Oh, I'm trying to think of more. I definitely know. I have to text one of my buddies because he's heard some absolute fucking rippers. Because he works with some grade A fucking morons.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the work stories of this guy. He's told a story about this. Might be a little TMI for some people. This one dude who is an absolute idiot and also like low key a thief. Like some guy had a pair of headphones that went missing, and they were very easily found in the other dude's truck. But they like can't go and get it because it's like you can't just like break into someone's truck to get your stuff back.
Yeah.
And anywho, irregardless, so this guy at one point like showed up to work. I think he showed up late, but like he walked towards a set of stairs to like go upstairs into their building, and then just like, and I'm not kidding or exaggerating when I say this, just took a literal shit on the steps.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. Just a literal human shit just on the stairs going up to their office building. So
that certainly is a choice.
Yeah, and these are some of the people that he has the honor of working with. So
honor? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't know if honor is the right word, but like, man, yeah. So where do we go from here?
Keep talking. I got burger in my mouth. I thought I had time.
Dude.
I took a giant bite too. I got like chipmunk cheeks.
I don't. You know what? I will. What I can vamp with is you inspired me. I did just recently
to eat a burger.
No, I'm not eating a burger. I took out some chicken to thaw. Oh wow, yeah.
Side note: I did burp halfway through your story you were telling.
Oh, okay.
But Discord didn't pick it up. Audacity definitely did.
Okay, I love when that happens.
So when you're editing, you will get jump scared by a random burp.
Okay, bet. That's going to be really confusing for people listening to this, but it's okay. I did just recently change the name and profile picture of one of my playlists on Spotify now. which I think you will be a great appreciator of.
I just did it again. Discord won't pick it up. The stink face. Hell yeah.
Isn't that great? I don't know where this picture of Abe Lincoln with the headphones making that faces, but it was somewhere in my camera roll.
No, that's beautiful. I love that.
I think it's appropriate for this playlist. I also took a screenshot. My liked, because the way I kind of handle music and whatnot through specifically on Spotify is that I will just like a bunch of things and then I'll organize them into playlists later.
Oh, gotcha.
So my liked songs playlist is fucking fat.
Oh,
Jesus, yeah, just like that burp.
I just drank a lot of Coke. Sorry.
Christ.
Rate that burp. Anyways,
it sounded like you worked through something.
Yeah, I really did. I was like, all my trauma in that burp. Yeah, 714 songs is kind of crazy.
This reminds me. I don't know if I've talked about the homework a few times about speaking of music playlists.
No, I still haven't done it.
I know you haven't done it.
I wasn't good at doing homework in school. I'm not good at doing homework in life. Just fucking leave me alone.
No, but also I want to post the one I did because I'm really proud of it, and I think like low key I might have won out of this competition.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, evidently,
sure
if you haven't done
did.
it. But what? Wait, what? We talked over each other a little bit. What did you say?
I'm sure you would have. Like, sorry, I'm sure you would have if. I just
Hiccups
keep
now, bro? You good?
No, I just keep burping.
Oh.
These are all huge burps too. I'm trying not to like burp out loud. Yeah, I'm sure you would have won if I had done mine too.
Hold on, I now I can't find it in my Spotify now.
Oh, well.
The burps made. Oh, there it is. I found it now.
I blew it away with the burps.
So you were kind of right with your theory on this, right?
Yeah.
Because this playlist is exactly 1 hour long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which already the fact that I got it to like an hour on the dot, I'm very proud of.
Mm-hmm.
But I call it the longest sleep, and this is the playlist.
Wow.
1 full hour, 3 songs. And it's
that's about what I expected.
What's fun with it too is because I've done this where I tested it, where if you listen to it, so I listen to it in order. Obviously, this is only fucking 3 songs. But it's kind of like it talks about the experience of like, at least the story that I wove through this is a man in a coma who's just like waking up from it and trying to get grips on reality.
See, like yours even has a story. Mine would have just been a bunch of songs just fucking stitched together. Like what's her name in Nightmare Before Christmas?
I was so proud of this.
Sally! That was surprisingly good. Why is that so good?
I don't know. I love when you get
like,
surprise impressions.
I can do the this isn't a surprise one, but I know I can. The one monster from Monsters Inc. I'm always watching.
Oh yeah, fucking right.
Always watching Wazowski.
Yeah. I can do that, and it's just like when I discovered that, I was like, "What the fuck? Why can't I do this?"
Just like you unlock a new superpower.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our section where I talk about Kingdom Hearts. So much happened.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Last
Dude,
weekend.
The ADHD is off the charts today.
Yeah.
I kind of love it.
So
It's
much
fun.
happened last weekend, and honestly, I could talk about this for the rest of this episode, but I'm not going to.
Well, we'll see.
Because I might. So much happened. First of all,
There was a
very
shitload
first
of
thing that
news.
happened. Very first thing that happened. Kingdom Hearts full collection on sale on Steam. Go get it. No, it's on sale on Steam for a pretty decent sale actually. And Fern messaged me about it. I was like, it was actually really funny because they were like, "Hey, it's on sale," and I was like, "You think I don't already own Kingdom Hearts on PC?"
Right.
The issue is, Kingdom Hearts. Hold on, I'm trying to find the like full collection. Please, why are these on? There we go. So the masterpiece, originally $99.99, is on sale 70% off for $29.99, which is fucking crazy.
Gross.
That's a crazy sale. So the thing is, I got Kingdom Hearts on PC before it came out on Steam. It was on Epic Games, and it was on sale, and I bought it. So I don't have all of them. I have the like 1.5, 2.5 collection, which means I need to buy it on Steam, is what I'm hearing. No, maybe at some point, but not. I
I'll
won't.
be like
Not
me
right
with
now.
Skyrim. We just not have it.
Yes. No, I have Kingdom Hearts on Switch, PlayStation, PS5, PS4, PC.
That literally just is me. That is just me and Skyrim.
Like just
so.
anything that I own, I have it. I have Kingdom Hearts on.
Yep.
And then if I had an Xbox, I'd have it on Xbox too. Like, I can guarantee that. At some point in my life, I want to have all the original like games in their like 3DS or whatever card boxes or what. Anyways, so yeah, that's the first thing that happened, and then Fern surprised me because they were like, I bought it.
Right.
And I was like, what? Because I know I got Fern into Kingdom Hearts. I got Fern into the lore of Kingdom Hearts.
Correct.
And I was like, oh, like, cool, it's on sale. Great. Awesome. I'm so happy for them. And then they just like, they were like, I bought it. And I was like, huh? What?
It's a good feeling when
I was
you
like,
get
why
someone
would
that deep into a fandom.
I didn't realize that, like, they wanted to, like, hold on, I'm trying to find
You got this.
the screenshot of them. I was like, I didn't realize that they wanted to play it. I just realized that, like,
They wanted to experience the story.
yeah. Here, I found it. Like, I just thought, watch me play it, watch the movies or whatever, get into the series, and then suddenly Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out, and hey,
Fern's
look at
just
that.
lucky and never has to wait.
Yeah, exactly. So I was saying that, like, I told him, I was like, I didn't know that you wanted to play the game. I just thought that you wanted to watch me play it and do all this stuff and know the lore. And then they messaged me and they was like, how bad will the mouse try to kill me if I stream it? And I was like, oh. I was like, you're very, very suddenly becoming my favorite person.
As if Fern wasn't already.
No. Don't.
Are you sure?
Who am I trying to convince
Yeah.
you for myself?
Thank you for asking the question. I was going to ask you.
Whatever. Fern's one of my favorite people. Shut up.
Get appreciated, idiot.
Get appreciated, loser. It's okay. They don't listen to the podcast. They'll never know.
True.
No, so they
one
bought
tell
it,
them.
and I was like, and they said like, is the mouse gonna kill me for streaming it? And I was like, it depends, because on Twitch they'll just mute it, whatever they don't like.
Right.
But I did tell them, I was like, the whole intro sequence you cannot show on YouTube. Like, that is gonna get taken down.
Mm-hmm.
That Square, and that's not even Disney. That's Square that'll get you for that.
Yes.
And then I looked it up online, and it's like there's certain worlds like they'll play like sections of songs, and it'll get like, hey, you played a song that is copyrighted, but nothing is gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I almost want to tell them to stream it on Twitch just so that like nothing does happen, because I do know like they're monetized on YouTube, and I don't want that to like, I don't want my favorite game to ruin that. Yeah, I'm a little scared of that.
I feel that.
Much like your favorite game ruined my entire life. It's like, oh shit, sorry. But yeah, so they're talking about streaming it, and I told them, I was like, can I be there? And they were like, oh yeah, I want you in call. I was like, oh, okay, I love you too. I was like, at this point, might as well just flirt with me.
You monkey.
It's like seeing the screenshot of "thank you for your purchase" might as well, but it would have been a marriage proposal. You know what I mean?
If you get a DM like that from Loki, you're actually just like flying out there.
Me and Loki have genuinely talked about marrying each other for convenience.
That tracks. That
Yeah.
not a fiber of my being is surprised by
Yeah,
this.
no, for sure. I could make out with her for the bit.
For the
Anyways.
bit, sure, yeah.
For the bit. Again, who am I trying to convince here? For the bit. No, so I guess Fern's gonna play it now, and I'm very excited. I'm like trying to predict at what point they're gonna be like, this game is too hard. Like, I can't keep playing this. It's too hard. I don't actually know where that would be. I definitely like end game. Probably that one room that I hate so much. That room fucking sucks. This is the very last room at End of the World, right before Final Rest.
Yes.
I hate that room.
You have talked about this before ad nauseam.
Yeah, it's trauma. Yeah, and so I was telling them, I was like, I'm very curious to see how far I'd be able to get in the game during your stream. I was like, would you be okay with if I stream my own game,
like a race,
just to
almost?
see how much farther I can make it into the game? It wouldn't be a race because, like, first of all, Fern's first time playing it. Second of all, they're watching all the cutscenes. I'm not. Just I've played that game enough times. I've got those cutscenes memorized at this point.
Right.
So I was like, would you be okay with that? And they were like, yeah, sure. And so now we're gonna stream that. And originally it was gonna be on Friday, and then they were like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do it on Thursday. And I was like, oh no, I have to wait one less day. Yeah. The only issue we may have is I think me and my family are going out to dinner on tomorrow.
Right.
But I think, I don't know, I'll talk to Fern about it, because like I don't think we're going out to dinner until my dad gets home, which is like 5. And like if Fern starts early enough, because they said that they were like, I'm not going to stream for like 7 hours like you do. And I was like,
right.
Thanks. Say thanks for the jab. I appreciate that.
Yep.
But no, so they were saying that. But I'm very excited. Anyways, that was the other thing that happened, Kingdom Hearts. Last thing that happened is D23.
Yeah, so I
Wow.
have no idea what D23 is. I'll be so honest with you. I keep seeing it come up, but I'm just like, I feel like an old man who's just confused.
D23 is like Disney's fan expo.
Oh, you've mentioned this before, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Because as soon as you said Disney, it like sounded vaguely familiar. But okay, the fact that this is like a whole fan expo, that makes sense. You saying "give me a second" makes me think that something is occurring with the family. So I guess.
Thank you. Somebody was vacuuming, so I just told my brother to close my door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's vacuuming his room. It's like right next door.
Funny enough, I'm gonna go vacuum after we finish recording.
Sick.
Yeah, vacuum.
So much fun.
Sorry.
So D23, what it is what it's advertised as is Disney's biggest fan event. It's literally a Disney expo. Massive Disney expo where they announce a ton of shit. It's basically like if E3 was Disney.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like they and it is literally that, because like if I remember correctly, when E3 was a thing, like they had Xbox, PlayStation, like they had all the big consoles, and they would announce stuff for like Xbox on this day, PlayStation on this day, this at this stage, this at this stage. It is literally that. So it covers Disney, Pixar, I think it covers ESPN, and then it covers, I can't remember what else.
Just everything under that Disney umbrella.
Yeah, everything under, not everything under the Disney umbrella, because they would need about the entire United States worth of space to do that.
Right.
Yeah. But it's, it's the big main thing. So like they announced like big movies coming out, so like Zootopia 3, Frozen 3, Incredibles 3.
I did see all the 3s, yeah.
Yes.
Does mean we're getting Portal 3 soon?
That'd be awesome.
I wish.
Coco 2 is coming out. Lilo and Stitch 2, the live action one, is coming out, which why would you do that? They're working on a
choice, yeah.
live action Tangled. Like they announce all of this stuff here. So on the first day, they do the video game stuff, because normally with Disney, there's not a lot of video game stuff. But hey ho, we got a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer fairly recently, and so I was like, hey, maybe they'll announce something. But I thought they were going to announce something on the second day, because you would think that at the Kingdom Hearts panel, they would announce Kingdom Hearts stuff. No, they announced it the first day. Another fucking stream that I missed that had Kingdom Hearts 4 shit in it. Anyways.
This is actually just the key, is the only reason it didn't come up before is because you were watching the streams.
Fuck, dude, I know. Anyways, so I forgot who messaged me or what I saw where. I think it was Fern. Somebody, no, it was, no, you know who it was? It was fucking Gasp. I saw Gasp put something in our group chat. I was like, there's no way I'm learning about this from the fish. Anyways, turns out,
Jesus Christ.
Which, this is kind of what this is one of the worlds that I really wanted to see in Kingdom Hearts 4. And if you don't want to hear about Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff, too bad, but also skip ahead.
Sorry. I don't know when you're skipping ahead too, though, at this point.
Skip ahead to the very end of this podcast.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, So there's a Coco world coming to Kingdom Hearts 4. Fun fact about Coco, and I know I pronounce it Spanish because my mom told me about that the other day. She's like, I love how you pronounce it Coco instead of Coco. And I'm like, I can't.
You cannot. Yeah.
So there's a Coco world. Fun fact about that movie. That is the only movie that makes me full sob every time I watch it.
Damn.
So I'm fucked when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out,
Right.
basically.
You're straight cooked. Yeah.
Yeah. So they did that. They announced that thing, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, dude, this is awesome. And then what I will say is during the panel, they gave the same trailer but like an extended version of it.
Okay.
So I did get to
That's
see
fun.
that live, which was fucking sick. That was cool. That was a cool feeling. And we also got a release window, not a date.
Okay.
And they
so
also said,
was it like Core Q4 of something? I imagine.
yeah, no, it was
Okay.
fall 2027
Okay.
or late 2027. I think is what it said, late 2027. Which if Canada Trips happens and it releases, like if that game releases like a week before Canada Trip, I'm gonna have to take my PS5 on Canada Trip.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Anyways, and there's gonna have to be like 2-3 days where it's just me and Fern playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
And
all
everybody
of this
can
trash.
either watch or you guys can go do whatever the fuck you guys want to. But me and Fern are sat.
Abby
And
would probably
so
also
that's
be
gonna
sat with
happen.
you.
Abby would probably be sat with me, with us. So I'm very excited about that. And they did
As you
say
should
like
be.
this is like from Nomura, because Nomura was at the panel.
Mm-hmm.
And the co-director was also at the panel. I can't remember his name. They both said, they were like, we have no plans of delaying it. Like,
Oh.
they even like kind of jabbed a little bit at some stuff. They were like the co-director was like, a lot of people have said like, oh, they're going to delay it because like a lot of games are getting delayed right now. We swear we're not delaying it. Like, it is like 100% sure it is coming out late 2027.
Damn.
They were like, we don't know the exact date, but late 2027 for sure. And I was like, fucking Game Freak, hey, pay attention, fucking take notes or some shit. That's how you release a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
Release it when it's done. Don't fucking rush it.
the other thing I
maybe.
got pissed about, I was like, the second I got Fern into those fucking games, now we have a date. I told Fern, I was like, I wouldn't. They're not gonna give us a date. There's no way. They'll give us a world for sure, but they're not giving us a date or a release window. And if they
Right.
do, it's gonna be 2 years from now. Next year.
You're
yeah?
in heaven. Oh.
Entertain for a second.
Yep. This is literally like Finn Christmas. I want the world to know. I also like that the only thing vaguely comparable to this that I have recently is what I sent to, there's a group chat that exists. That's just literally the group chat is myself, Fern, Luke, and Finn. And it's called Kingdom Hearts and Bot because I know my place in this. But as a cool thing that I really like is the GOG preservation program announced that they added Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time to their support platform, which is just this really cool platform that I didn't know about that is, doing support for old classic games. And, in light of the remake being canceled, they added Sands of Time to it. So I guess a little bit of a resolution of win for me in my hate relationship with Ubisoft in this game. So that'll be cool, maybe. I think it's like $2 right now on their proprietary platform, which I honestly didn't even know anything really about the GOG game preservation platform. But it's like a massive thing that just literally its whole thing is preserving old games. So cool dub for me and this myriad of Disney wins that I kind of get to be an eyewitness to. Which is weird seeing all these things come out like all at once. Like really getting Fern into this was the perfect thing. Like I wish that it's like, hey friend, look at this thing. Oh, what do you mean this thing we don't get any releases for now all of a sudden gets like every single new release under the sun?
You gotta get Fern into it.
That's what I'm saying. Literally just saying.
That's
like
the
Fern
pattern.
is the secret.
I got Fern into FIFA and Argentina lost. I got Fern into Kingdom Hearts, and within maybe 3 months, we've gotten literally everything I've ever wanted and more.
Yep.
I got Fern into Godzilla. There's a new Godzilla movie coming out, and
the
there's
game.
a remake of a game.
The fuck ass fighting game that we were.
Okay,
I think we were
so I'm
talking about it
seeing
on
a
the
pattern.
podcast, like not
Yes.
too long before that got
Yeah,
announced.
the fighting game. Yeah, it's getting a remake, and I noticed a pattern that Fern is getting into stuff that I get into, and then shit just releases. And so I actually made that joke. I don't even know if you saw it. I made that joke in Uppies, which is our group chat. I said something like, oh my god, you keep talking while I look for this.
Well, I mentioned the group chat that we have with the 4 of us, where I sent the Prince of Persia thing, and your first question was, "Did you get Fern into it?" Because that's the only way news gets fucking announced for things. So, it's close, but
oh, that's the other thing. Fern said, "I want to watch you play the God of War games." Suddenly, we had a new God of War game.
yeah,
It's like, are you serious?
yeah. I wish I had these powers.
I think at some point I said, I don't know if it was here or maybe in the other group chat that we have, but I some point said, "Bot, get Fern into Prince of Persia. Maybe you'll get your Sands of Time remake."
It's never happening. It's already been canceled.
Doesn't matter. Get Fern into it. Apparently, everything can happen.
Listen,
I should get Fern into the lottery so I win the lottery.
That's
Fuck
true.
me, dude.
How do we get Fern? Well, we can't. Well, now, fuck. Here, we can't do this. We can't get Fern into Elder Scrolls now because this will just be confirmation bias. Because there's already been hella leaks and rumors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the title "Hella Lukes" just to confuse Luke.
Hella
He's gonna
Lukes.
text me. There's already been hella leaks and like rumors confirming the existence of Elder Scrolls 6, and it's gonna be like announced probably soon. And
Yeah.
so I can't even do that to get that because then it's already gonna happen. Damn near a fucking decade of waiting. Anyways, I'm
Yeah.
not bitter. I promise.
Yeah, Fern bought that like collection of Kingdom Hearts games and then immediately was like, "I'm going to camp with Redacted for the weekend." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Celebrating.
I was like, "You just did the asexual equivalent of blue balling me." Like, that's what you just did to me. You don't understand. It was awful. So I had to wait an entire week just to watch them play the game. And they're gonna stream it once, and then I never know when they're gonna stream it again.
Yeah, sounds about right. It'd be like that sometimes.
But you know, it's okay.
So
They spent the money on it, so I guess
they
that's
did.
that.
They did. How do I get Fern into like? Well, no, I can't even do that because Monster Hunter just had the.
I
fucking
think the
expansion
reason
announced.
why I've said this multiple times. I think the reason why people get into the shit I'm into is because I'm extremely passionate about it.
Well,
As you can see by the 20 minutes I just spoke about Kingdom Hearts.
yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to do this for the rest of the episode. Well, we all knew that was a
happens.
fucking lie. Like, I'm very passionate about it. And I talk about it very, like, in depth to the point where it's like Fern suddenly just, like, latches on and it's just, like a little tick.
Right.
I'm like,
right.
okay, you're here now. Anyways, Fern's next homework, we have to finish watching one of the games. And then after that, their homework is to study up on the Sleeping Realm theory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan and you know, oof.
luck, Charlie.
Yeah, Sleeping Realm theory is a 1,000-something page Google Drive that is like a giant theory for the entire series. And I'm very curious to see how they would fit it into Kingdom Hearts 4 and all that, because Kingdom Hearts 4 is supposed to answer a lot of that stuff.
Hopefully.
I haven't read it because I was waiting until I actually played Kingdom Hearts 3 to, like, read it. Now that I've read it, now that I've finished it, free real estate, I'm reading that shit.
Free real estate.
So, yeah, you know. But I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my boy Axel again. If he's not in that game, I'm killing Fern and then myself.
In that order.
so all of that happened,
Yeah.
and all this good shit about Kingdom Hearts happened, and then Hayden Panettiere died.
Why do I know that?
She's in Until Dawn.
Yes.
But what I didn't know, she's the voice actor for Kairi in the first two
damn.
Kingdom Hearts games. When I say first two, I mean Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Yeah.
She's Kairi's voice actor.
Damn.
So I learned that. I was really sad. I was like, fuck,
That is
dude. Like,
very
I didn't
sad.
know that. And then I found out, you know who voices Kairi now?
Hmm.
Alison Stoner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, fucking Isabella from Phineas and Ferb? What are you doing here?
Like,
huh?
hey, Sora,
Yeah, I
I know
found
what
that
we're
out.
gonna do today.
You know, literally, like, Kyrie walking up to Sora and Rico, like, what you doing?
Oh, that's the line. I fucked it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you fucked it up. But it's okay. It's only, like, my favorite TV show ever. But, you know,
Okay.
it's fine.
Damn,
No, so I
son.
found that out because I saw Alison Stoner posted a TikTok, and she said, like, one of the things she said was, like, from one Kyrie to another, this is a devastating loss. And I was like, from one Kyrie to another, the fuck? I was like, I knew Hayden Panettiere played Kyrie after, like, I found out she passed away.
Right.
Because, like, the Kingdom Hearts Twitter posted something. It was like, they
Yeah.
were like, we lost Kyrie today. I was like, fuck, dude. And then I saw Alison Stoner's thing that was like, from one Kyrie to another. I was like, what? I was like, you? I was like, what?
You?
Huh? I was like, okay.
3 for $5?
Yeah. And so I was like, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. And then at one point, I was talking about Kingdom Hearts in a stream recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's just because it's an ongoing meme in the community. So I didn't even think when I said it. And I said, nothing bad happens to Kyrie. And then I was like, fuck. I was like, shit. And this was like 2 days after Hayden Panettiere passed away.
Right.
I was like, shit. I was like, that was way too early. I didn't
timing,
even think
yeah.
to say it. Yeah. I didn't even think, like, to not say it because, like, it's such a,
The usual meme,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's just the, like, very normal thing. Kyrie is always getting kidnapped for some reason.
Right.
But yeah, it's really sad
It is
that
indeed.
she passed away. Rest in peace.
It's good that they're keeping the honoring and the memory alive, though. So
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I liked that the Kingdom Hearts Twitter, like, posted something about it.
agreed.
But yeah, you know, it's just sucks because it's like you get all this good things about Kingdom Hearts and then
Just a
suddenly
sprinkle of
this, and
bad.
it's like, fuck, dude, give me
Yeah.
whiplash, Jesus Christ.
It is a little bit of whiplash, but I think it's.
I
one of those
hope
things
they
where
put
everything's-
something in the game that's just like, you know,
Oh, they probably will. They most certainly
like an
will.
Easter egg or something, you know. Yeah.
It would make sense too.
Anyways, yep.
Yeah.
So that's the stuff I'm very excited about.
I wish
I
it was
can't wait
easier to
to
get
see-
people into the things I'm interested in.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fun.
you're passionate about it for sure. I mean, obviously.
Yep.
My only, like, and I've said it before with, like, the Monster Hunter thing, is like, I do want to buy the game. It's just like
timing.
right now I'm trying to save up for the New York trip, and then after that I
listen.
have to pay off a bunch of stuff.
It is what it is. I'm
It's
not
like, and then
offended.
I can buy it,
Yeah.
and then I'll have money to spare. It's like, fuck.
Yep. It is what it is.
Like,
We've been
yeah.
down this road of me and being passionate about things and then just kind
Mm-hmm.
of being an echo chamber and then I give up. But
It's
it is-
okay.
I'm doing
Pat,
what I
pat.
do. Wait, what? I talked over you. I'm
I
sorry.
said pat.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
like a little pat on your head. Pat.
It's great because I have this little emoji that I've been using in the
Mm-hmm.
edit. I don't know if you've caught it or not, but it's my fiance. When we're playing D&D, she has a drawing tablet, and we'll do she'll do like doodles during the session, right?
Yeah.
So one of the doodles that she did is, I think I turned it into an emote on my Twitch. I'm pretty sure it is. Give me a second as I find this. Oh, excuse me. So it's become a regular image that I'll now put in the edit over like a section of the TV. But it's just my face looking sad that she drew.
Oh no.
So every
Why
once
are
in a
you
while
so sad?
for the video, I don't remember the context of why I look so sad, but something happened in
so
D&D,
sad.
so I was sad in character. So
Oh
yeah.
no.
So every once in a while, I'll put that image over on the for anyone who's been
That is funny.
watching the video of this, the video
is very
version of this
funny.
podcast, because there are two versions of this podcast. Finn, where can
Speaking
people hear
of,
about these?
if you're listening, that was a fucking insane segue.
I knew it was coming.
Oh yeah. Speaking
let
of,
me get
if you're listening on YouTube, you should like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Comment your favorite Disney movie. Engagement. If you can also listen on Spotify.
Yeah.
If you listen on Spotify, you should rate us 1 to 5 stars, but you should rate us 5 stars because I burped and that was cool.
Or 4.37. Keep getting
We also have a Discord. We have a Discord where you can put topics and stuff that we cover every so often.
Just don't give us homework.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, please don't give us homework because clearly
Sorry,
I won't
Spider.
do it. Sorry, Spider. That being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you in the next one. Don't do anything we would do. Don't do anything we would do. Hope you have a good one. Bye. Happy birthday to me. I'm 103. Happy birthday to me. I'm 103. And many more.